no, he's not part of our... we've got a were elk trapped up in here. More ambush. I don't think he's one of ours. No, it says farm at Amos. He is. So they're not going to get to him because he's behind these two bridges. So if he's the only one left, then that's the fortress over. But we just had so many that managed to swarm in before we could get the main gate closed. It wasn't getting closed anyway at all. That's them. Oh, it crashed. Oh dear. Right. Let's just load our backup again, I guess. It did save not too long ago, I think. But if it was more, let's see when it last saved. I mean, the fortress is dead anyway. Fortress is lost. Yeah, I don't think I don't think it does. That was an hour ago. I suppose we could learn from the lesson in that. Let's load her up. We know what's going to happen, but it may not happen again in that order, of course. We'll just look at that. Look at it as a different timeline. Let me get Dwarf Therapist back up. One of the things I noticed there was we had hardly any dwarves with the pulling lever. Whereas they should all be pulling. You play Dwarf Fortress yourself? Okay. How's your fortress going? I was going to build a nursery there. But I'm actually tempted to put it in the panic room. Kind of boring, okay. I've had so many forgotten beasts attacking this place. And attacking each other. First time I'd seen forgotten beasts attacking each other. I mean, we don't have many citizens at the moment. We did have heaps. But we've been attacked so many times and had so many problems with them getting in. or the dwarves doing stupid things. I need to dig deeper. Yeah, I'm right down. I am down to my. I've got the furnaces, the magma furnaces. Right down at the bottom. There's one of my trapped forgotten beasts. And I've got another forgotten beast that's. There he goes. This guy's a fire breather. So he's setting fire to my caverns every time he attacks something. The Forgotten Beasts, very. I can't. I mean, even when I had 2 full squads, I couldn't handle these ones that I've got. I've got well, there's that fire breathing one. We've got this one down here. He fires webs, so he managed to web a whole squad at one point in the caverns and just wipe them out. Where's the other one? I think that's the first one. Yeah. He's safely trapped in a stairwell that's blocked off just now. He's been a bit injured. He breathes fire as well. But we've definitely got another one. There? No, it must be just that too. This guy here has had a few fights with other forgotten beasts, but he's not very injured. Yeah, I mean, where were we? I think we had a big battle down this way with one of the forgotten beasts. There's still dead bodies lying about because I can't get out to get them. So that area is shut off just now. I was trying to build, I've got these death arenas set up. In the middle getting set up. Because I'm going to try and lure I'm going to shut this. And have a lamb or something to the slaughter tied up there. And then open the main gate and get the Forgotten Beast to come in here. Down here, into here. This will be shut and that'll shut. And then we can start firing at it from up above. And I'm trying to do that at both cavern layers. But we have got so few dwarves and they're so unhappy. Nothing's getting done. And we've got I've got trees too close to the fortress. I'm trying to get them chopped down. Nobody wants to chop any trees. Yeah. Let me put my sign back on. There. But I couldn't get any of my defences closed up in time because the ambush appeared here. Oh, because the mayor was, sorry, the manager was making a goblet in his workshop. I could really do with those trees getting chopped, because we've got the last siege we had, they came in over up the trees and over my fortification here. Nobody wants to go chop any trees down. Let's give everybody the wood cutting. Apart from our miner. Dayton is unhappy. I wonder if he's actually doing anything. He might still do it. Let's give him... Let's just give all the unhappy ones wood chopping. They're very lazy. They're not doing anything you tell them to do. I'm trying to cover this roof over as well, because it was open and the goblins were jumping down once they'd climbed over. Let's see how we're getting on down here. Oh, I was going to set up, let me do this. I'm going to set up a new burrow. Oh, sorry, let's delete that one. Yes. Burrow 8. Fine. Name that nursery. Add citizens. Right, I want the kids in here, so they're not out and about and getting annoyed at the rain and that. It's always them that are outside when you're trying to close the fortress up. Well, you've got food and drink there, so you'll be fine. Chop trees, nope. No, I've been asked that a few times. I don't play... I haven't played League of Legends. Well, I've maybe played it briefly, but not to any great extent. This name originally comes from when I played Dark Age of Camelot, an MMO RPG. I have actually reinstalled League of Legends though, because somebody told me I should be playing it. We're gonna have to take the kids off of... I didn't think they hauled. Let's put that to there. I don't like playing games that are too competitive. People get a bit toxic. From my experience. But, Ah, sorry, horrible community. I missed that line. Yeah, I, I I'm fed up of games like that. I used to play Overwatch a lot, but it got very toxic as well, and I stopped playing. I think people forget that it's another other people, real people, and they just don't care what they say to people. They don't think it has any repercussions because the other people aren't real. So the kids should all be going into this area and staying there. And hopefully we get some more of this built. I've been streaming for a couple of years, I think, a year and a half now or so. This fortress was started last October, I think it was. I did have a fortress before that, but it didn't last very long. I have played DF for well over 10 years now. Off and on, but not streaming it. This fortress is still in the previous version. I haven't updated. Hey, below the stone, good morning. Hope you're fine. Yeah, no, I used to watch a lot of YouTube videos on it. And then I had a go at it and found it very difficult, and then so I watched a heap of tutorial videos. Oh, here we go. Here comes the elves. Nobody's gonna pull my levers. Pull that now. Where's that one? Right, before we get into this, I need to go for a quick bio break. I shall be right back. Okay. Just so you know, below the stone, this has already happened. This is deja vu. This is round 2. We had over 100 elves ambushed our fortress about half an hour ago, and they got in, and they basically wiped everything out, and then the game crashed. So I think if they get in this time, it's just the end of the fortress. You can see the elves have appeared right here. We're probably not going to get enough time to close the gates. Nobody would close any of the gates last time, even though they've all got lever jobs. And the door is open. So we'll just have to see how it goes. The ambushes just keep coming and coming. And they've just appeared right at the gate. But we really need somebody to go and pull these levers. That's what happens with Dwarf Fortress. You just have to expect to lose. That's some of them coming in. We've got no way to stop them unless we get that door shut. Oh, he's pulling the levers. He's pulled the inner one first, which is this bridge here. Who's this guy here? Why is our leather worker there? Where's our military? Let's pull them inside. Get off the bridge. Off the bridge. It's going to close any second. Oh, he made it. Right, inner gate is closed. We've got this bridge up, so that's that closed. I think we did. We annoyed them a lot. This is the 11th year in game. We're relatively safe, but they can still get in by climbing the trees. Because we still haven't got this fortification built. And that's not part of the safe area, is it? No. I wonder if I add in this bit as the safe area. I'd like them to carry on building this. And that bit. And maybe have this as a path coming over to here. And down to here. And we'll just tell them this is safe. I want this bit finished. If at all possible. Now, do I get my... Do I put my archers up on the... Mark's dwarves up on the roof? I'm not going to. Right, that's a few trapped now, look. There's a few trapped in here. Because we've managed to close the outer gate as well. Oh, we also need to close off the fishing tunnel. The fishing hut. Because it's probably open, isn't it? Yeah. Right, let's close that off. Yeah, I wish I had what I was actually going to try and release some of the forgotten beasts onto the elves once all the remaining dwarves were safe, but it didn't work out the first time round. Right, my main issue now is them climbing the trees, which we can't do anything about. Yeah, it would be so good, wouldn't it? I'll have to try and think our way of doing that. Because it's quite easy to entice the Forgotten Beast to somewhere with like a not tied up animal. Where did the rest of the elves go? Oh, they're coming up around the side. Oh, that's where the tree is. That's where they climb in at. I mean, dare I put any of my dwarves up here? I just feel they're going to leave by that exit and go down and out the side of the fortress. Who have we got? Let's get one of the squads up here then. Let's get them here. Try and shoot these elves before they get to the trees. That's probably more. Another ambush. No, there's a few trees they can climb, unfortunately. And I just can't get them to chop the trees down. Any of these trees. They've climbed up these ones, they've climbed up this ones. I had some climb up here. Yeah. Where are you going? What are you? What's this dwarf doing? He's got no job. Okay. The second fire. Well, we have got a fire-breathing Forgotten Beast down in the second cavern layer. Another ambush. Here's more of them coming in, look. And another one. None of my dwarves are coming up for... They're not coming to their station. Yeah, I mean... If... You could do it, you could let the Forgotten Beast out. mean, I could open the levers up to the cavern. Have everybody in the panic room. Then open up the main gates to let the elves in and just let them fight it out amongst themselves. Then the problem is getting the Forgotten Beast. Well, I suppose if he went outside it would be great, wouldn't it? Then you just close the fortress up again. It's worth a try, isn't it? Yeah. I'm tempted to do it. Yeah. The fire breather. I mean, it's bound to destroy a few things, but hey ho. We might lose all our animals. Let's cancel that station order. Is everybody on? We're all in safe area. I think we should. Let's set them to panic room. So they all come up here. Let's set up a new burrow. Yeah, this will be lever room access. Because they're going to need to be able to get from here to the lever room. To open up the main gate. Exactly. I mean, it's going to take a while because the Forgotten Beast has to break through hatches and doors. So we do have quite a lot of time. Especially since this area is behind quite a lot of doors. These doors here. Now we just have to deal with Forgotten Beast later on. Right, so let's we need to take off the panic. Sorry, so where's the sieves? There. We need to take that off just now. So they have to be able to go wherever they like. And then we need somebody to go down too. That's the first column layer. We want the fire breathing one.